In January of 1999, my son was born. Now I'm one of 186 board-certified doctors in metal toxicity. My son's not going to have a toxicity issue.
Everything was great. He was a healthy baby boy, born with full APGAR scores, no problems, and developed very quickly. He held his head up early on, a lot earlier than most children hold their head up. He started walking when he was about 7 months. He was running by the time he was about 8.5 months old. He learned how to stop when he was about 10 months old. By about 12, 13 months, he started to speak. He had a 10, maybe 12-word vocabulary. His first word was Abu, which Abu means father in Arabic. At 14 months, he received his second set of inoculations. He was getting vaccines unbeknownst to me because my ex-wife and I decided we weren't going to do vaccinations, but she acted out of fear and thought that she was doing the right thing by giving him the vaccines because she didn't want him to get some type of a rare disease, and had gone back and gotten the vaccines done. By 14 months, his words that he had developed, he had lost, and then I found out that he'd been getting vaccines. And if you're familiar with the NHANES data that was released by the CDC last year, 1 out of 6 women of childbearing age in the United States, I believe that's defined as from 18 to 44 or 46, is considered to be mercury toxic. We noticed very quickly that there was a difference. He lost his 10-word vocabulary, stopped saying Abu, and started essentially babbling.
Okay, you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
You want to say hi to Sissy?
Hi, Sissy.
How about hi, Abu?
Abu?
Say hi, Abu.
Abu.
Now say hi, Daddy.
Hey, Daddy.
Say hi, Abuji. Say Abuji. You want to talk to Abuji? Yeah? Okay, we call him right now. Say Abuji. Say Abuji. Good. Say Ate. Say Kim. 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 Can you say Kim? Can you say no no?
No.
Kim.
Yay.
Say Nisa.
No.
Nisa. Abie, say Nisa. Nisa. Hey, you monkey. You gonna say Nisa? Can you say Joe? Joe.
Yeah.
Good. Say Nisa. Die. Can I have a kissy? Give me a kissy. Thank you. Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? Ah, thank you.
I've spent thousands of hours. I spent so many hours late at night. I've cried in my own room. I've prayed, I cannot tell you how many times. And my son would always look at me and say, just with his eyes, "Come on, Dad, I know you can do it." Congressman Burton, is it all right for this 5-year-old who at the age of 3 was not speaking at all to address the chairman and the respective members of Congress that are here?
Only if he doesn't challenge me to a chess match.
Mr. Burton and Mr. Watson and Dr. Weldon, thank you for helping my dad getting our people's better and the children better.
Oh, isn't that precious?
Good, that was a very good turn. Okay, you just go to the edge of the road now. This journey of healing with my son Abie is a indication to me that everything happens for a reason. It's re-validation that everything happens for a specific reason.
Oh, yes!
I got 6.
All right!
He went through a hardship early on in his years. 3 points for that one. That was right on.
I got.
17 plus 3 is what? 20. Good. Ready? All right, you got another point. And because of him, 40 other children, plus a number of other children that other doctors have treated now, have gotten better. And he himself has taught me a lot. You had 88 alligators, and 3 of them come back. How many do you have now?
91.
91, that's right. His entire demeanor, his entire persona is of a very, very deep and wise soul. He helped to guide me. When I say he, I don't mean just God, but I also mean Abie helped to guide me. And it's really brought home for me something that I've always believed, but now it's been revalidated yet another time that everything happens for a reason. And had it not happened, not only would Abie have not experienced this important aspect of life, but many other children would have been left in a state that may not have been able to been recognized or resolved correctly. And for that, I'm grateful that God gave me that experience, although I'll tell you, when I was going through it, it wasn't something pleasant, but in retrospect, I have a lot to be grateful for.
I have no idea. You want to do karate when you're older, right? Go 1 foot, and then twist. Yeah. Twist, and then go boom. Well, honey, when I started karate, I was 5 years old, and you're already 5, so maybe that's a lucky symbol, honey.
Yeah, I will start my own karate.
So you can get your suit, and you can get your bell.
What
And remember-
what do you mean, Abby? I always have my own suit.
But you don't have your bell yet because you haven't gone to a class yet. And then, remember what Mr. Rodriguez said? If you raise your hand,
Yeah, I
you might get a straight.
Yeah, I know.
You might get a straight. And then you might get another belt. And
You get your yellow belt first?
No, I get my white belt.
Oh, white belt first? Okay.
white belt, and then orange.
You know how I know that? When I used to have one and I go out of it, and they gave me my white belt.
My toes need to stick out. My second reverse hook kick.
Height too on the kicks, both of them spinning.
Yeah.
When you're spinning, you gotta get a little bit more height.
Okay.
But yeah, you're right in the second one, because that used to be your better one.
Bending my knees more, better stances.
Feet.
Yeah. I want the world championship.